Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. Is your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief of the 69th Precinct, AP Gaines here, and today we have another subscriber roster review with Fedi Akri. I know I'm terrible with these names, so I'm really sorry. 2.7 2.7 GP. That was a really weird way of saying that. I should have just said like 270,000 GP. Anyway. Seems to be a level 77 account, so I like these accounts because you can really get at them early before they start to make crazy decisions that you might see in some of the other videos. So obviously he's gone the Separatist route, plus he's got a little bit of Jedi action going on. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay. So at this point, your Separatists are fine. I would stop farming them. Keep farming Bas-Lashan, keep farming Jolie Bindo. That's good. I would, in Cantina, I would farm Old Ben Kenobi, get him up to 7 stars. Everyone knows I'm a big Rebels Bounty Hunters early game guy. That sets you up fantastically for Grand Arena. Setting you up that way will basically guarantee victories over all of your opponents. Division 10, 9, 8, 7, pretty much. So yeah, I would stop this farm since they're 7 stars, decent gear. Now, I had a question about this. Someone messaged me and said, hey, I know you don't like Jedi Knight Revan rushing, but I have Jedi Knight Revan. I'm top 20 in Squad Arena. Should I keep farming my Jedi Knight Revan, like gear-wise, to keep them competitive in Squad Arena, or should I start expanding out, getting other teams? And I messaged him back saying, I know it's tempting to always try to be competitive in Squad Arena, because, you know, you can get crystals and stuff like that every day. But, I mean, maybe a couple weeks or a month into any shard, you're going to have Galactic Legends, and you're never going to be able to compete with them unless you spend hundreds or thousands of dollars. So what I recommend is instead control what you can control, dominate what you can dominate, and by that I mean Grand Arena and Fleets. Those are the two things that you can actually do well in as a free-to-play player, because Grand Arena, you're only going to go against people at your level, not specifically in your Squad Arena shard. So if they get super powerful, you're never going to have to face them until you're their level, and then it's a fair fight. And then in Fleets, since the Malevolence and Negotiator are locked off via time because of the Tier 2 guild currency, no matter how much the money they spend, they're never going to get it before you, as long as you join a good guild that gets you those tokens. So what happens is, or what you should do rather, is follow some of the guides, follow the roster reviews I talk about, get your teams prepared for when you hit Division 10, you're at 600,000 GP, you are prepared, you are ready, you're competent, you know what your game plan is so that you can always win your Grand Arena, you can get those Zetas. Those Zetas will in turn help fuel more powerful teams to help you dominate further. And as you progress more and more, you'll have more Zetas than people at your level, and you'll have a significant advantage in abilities and in characters. So what I want this guy to stop right here with the Geos, or with the Separatists. They're good enough. Just leave them there. Keep farming Bas-Lashan, keep farming Jolie Bindo in the hard nodes, maybe even in Fleet if you've unlocked their Fleet stores. Farm Old Ben Kenobi in Cantina. Get Bosk to 7 stars in, I think, Cantina shipments. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? In Squad Arena shipments, farm up Princess Leia and Stormtrooper Han. I don't think you have Stormtrooper Han unlocked. But farm Princess Leia to 7 stars, farm Stormtrooper Han to 7 stars. They're pretty easy. After you get Old Ben Kenobi, start working on Farm Boy Luke. He should be here somewhere. I know he's here because you have to have him, and I know I'm blind. I always miss characters for some reason. Am I that blind? You guys are probably screaming at me like, you idiot, he's right there. Alright, I'm just going to hop into Rebels because my eyes are not working. Does he actually not have Farm Boy Luke? Is that even possible? What? How is that possible? I thought you got him for starting the game. Alright. Either I'm blind or Farm Boy Luke's not there, but Farm Boy Luke is also a super easy Cantina farm. So farm up Kenobi to 7 stars, farm up Farm Boy Luke to 7 stars. By the time you finish that, you should have Princess Leia, Stormtrooper Han at 7 stars. Then all you need to do is get Empire up to 7 stars, which is fairly easy. They're pretty quick farms. Darth Vader you'll get naturally because of achievements. Palpatine you'll get because you'll eventually have 5 7-star Jedi, or not Jedi, Rebels. The Rebels from farming towards CLS will help you get Palp. So if Palp, you'll have Vader. Tarkin is an easy farm because of they just give you shards all the time. And then the other two, I would just go TIE Fighter Pilot and Snowtrooper, since they're super easy. Plus, you can pull like full characters of them in the daily Bronzium packs that you get for free with all of the ally points. So after that, you should have all your Rebels for CLS. That's going to be a solid defensive team at Division 10, but more importantly, it's going to get you CLS. By that time, you should probably also have maybe a 5-star Han Solo if you're in a good guild, which you guys should all be. You guys should all do your best. Hop in Discord and find a guild that will take you so that you can get those raid characters. And then all while this is going on, a little bit here and there, you should start farming bounty hunters. Now, once you open up the Bosk and Django shards, start farming those. Obviously, I said before, Boba is a Cantina farm. Dengar is the easier guild currency, the one you get from raids, not from territory battles and territory wars. Farm him, and then just get Cad Bane or Greedo or someone up to 7 stars. They're all pretty easy and quite useless. That way you'll have your Chewbacca. You'll have a powerful bounty hunter team for offense. They'll get you max banners. You'll have CLS plus Chewbacca plus Han, which will get you max banner, better than max banners. You'll have a Rebels team on defense. You'll have a Separatist team on defense. And then you'll also have your Jedi that you've been farming in the hard nodes and fleet nodes the whole time. So you'll have all of the teams prepared by the time you hit Division 10 at 600,000 GP. You'll have an actual well-prepared, well-thought-out, well-organized roster. And all of your opponents are just going to have whatever. Like, they're just going to have literal random garbage, which is more often than not the case. So so when they see your roster, they're going to be like, expletive, there's no hope. And there won't be any hope because you'll be prepared. You'll have thought this out long in advance. And when your time comes, it'll be game over for them. All right. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. As always, you can support the channel on Patreon and on Discord. Links are always in the description, and I'll see you guys later.